Hey, hi, it's me, back again. Yeah. Oh, real quick, I want to show you. I can't speak. I want to show you guys something. Look, let me just. Oh, no, I forgot Amber's
Hey,
though.
go, go, Bear!
Just give it some time. Anytime now. Any second. Check this out. See, isn't that cool? Oh, here, you wanna see a goofy cat? Boom. Oh, oh, what's that over there? Oh, that's Kaya? Wait, why is Kaya over there? Anyways. Whoa, you see this? Cat, goofy cat? Bam. Yeah, you see that? I can do stuff now. Yeah. I can even add music. Check this out. Hold on. Hey, hi. Editing me here. Um, real quick, I just wanted to apologize because you guys hear that buzzing sound? Yeah, I think my mic is broken, so I'm currently in the process of getting a new one. But yeah, I would try my best to cut out the sound if I can, because at the time I didn't really know that this was happening when I was recording. So, yeah. So I'm sorry. Yeah, so, enjoy the video, I guess. Yeah, you guys see that? Yeah, some nice music is in it. Alright, so yeah, and also about this. Check this out. Wait, no, played it wrong. Messed it up. But, but you get the point. Yeah, that's right. Anyways, enough about that. Let's, story time, I guess.
If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. The restricted section is currently not lending any books. Oh, it's you, little cutie. It's so good to see you. More refreshing than a strong cup
Cutie.
of tea in the afternoon.
Clearly you're meant to be working, but you don't seem to have your heart in it at all.
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly anyway?
Well, I do feel bad for Jean.
So, did you have something you needed? Or did you just come to see me?
I just wanted to see you.
Ooh, a smooth talker. Not what I was expecting.
So, Miss Librarian, got any books to recommend?
Recommended books. Sadly, everything I'd personally recommend is all in the restricted section, which we're not currently lending out.
What's with your ominous tone?
Oh, right. Would you be interested in checking out the Devat travel guide? I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Ooh, sounds like it could be helpful. Do you think we could take a peek?
I suppose I can try to find you a copy from the list.
Isn't this Lisa's job? What does she mean, I suppose?
Oh dear. That's unfortunate. Our copy is currently being borrowed. That said, it is now overdue. Come to think of it, quite a few of our books are now overdue. I really...
Alright, I'm so sorry about that. My dog just got a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, if you know what I mean. Well, he was barking at the door, but yeah. Anyways, cue the cue the music.
Such a pain. I'm going out to bring those unreturned books back. If you'd rather get your hands on that copy of the Teyvat travel guide sooner, you'd better come with me.
Lisa seems really scary right now. Paimon thinks it would be best if you answer her.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I will follow
You
you.
really are such a considerate cutie. Let's see. First, we can go to the souvenir shop. It's called With Wind Comes Glory. So let's meet there shortly.
Idiot.
Please be quiet within the...
Cutie, you're here. Let's begin, shall we? Hello, Marjorie. Any exciting new items in stock? Why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by.
So, this is a date now?
Oh, is that how you see it?
No, maybe.
I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. At your age, these kinds of fleeting fantasies are normal.
What do you mean at my age? Isn't...
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. I'm sure you'll find something that strikes your fancy, Lisa.
What do you mean my age? Isn't Traveler like 500 years old? I never really understood if Traveler was 500, years old. Why can't she drink
Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you.
and stuff?
Make it more of an occasion.
Yes, let us pick.
Alrighty.
Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love.
Excuse me. Raggedy Woods Grove.
This is a historical relic retrieved from some ruins by one of the Adventurers Guild. Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear, but this thing in the painting must be well over 1,000 years old. Though it doesn't make much sense to me.
My goodness. This is one of the 3 lost scrolls that make up the Northern Border Wind investigation. What is it doing here?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
I think I want to go with that. She does sound interested, but
Take a
hey,
look around.
let's see.
Take a look around.
Okay, I guess we can choose that.
This pair? Soft, puffy, and very comfortable. Certain to make a little girl, well, in this case a woman, look quite adorable. After all, they're the same kind worn by toy dolls. They're practically a badge of cuteness.
Bloomers? I'm sure to attract some strange looks if I dress up like a small
You sure?
Take a look around.
What does Marjorie? I don't care about your opinion.
This is a historical relic
gonna go
retrieved
with
from
this
some...
because-
Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear.
My goodness.
You sure?
Because she does sound interesting.
My,
So,
my.
anyways, cue the
You
music.
clearly know a treasure when you see it. This is a work of unparalleled significance for the research of ancient people's understanding of the elements. I will gladly accept it. Goodness, is that the time? Marjorie, one last thing. About the legend of Vanessa.
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? Why didn't you say so? I have all sorts of items I could recommend. For example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved into it. It was once a medal awarded to a knight by the great lady herself.
The library book you borrowed.
Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I got so excited when you mentioned Vanessa. I didn't know that book was overdue, even though I take it with me everywhere. I can't believe I didn't put 2 and 2 together as soon as I saw you here. Here you go.
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much, please be more punctual next time.
Yes, Lisa. I will be, Lisa.
Let's go and find the next overdue book.
Alright. Sarah. Hey, Sarah.
Welcome to Good Hunter. Table for 2? 3! Oh, my apologies. Please sit wherever you like, and call me over once you're ready to order. So we're gonna eat first and bring up the book situation conversation later?
Why, of course. The stress of work really takes the pleasure out of eating, don't you think?
Work is that
That is
bad,
true.
huh?
I don't care. I want to sit right next to you. Play you a little song. You know what? Whatever. Screw the song. Anyways, what's up?
Why don't you order us something, cutie? I'm ever so curious to know what your tastes are.
Let's go with smoked chicken.
This seems like the sort of staple bar food you'd find at the tavern. It has an extremely strong flavor, so drinkers love it because they can actually taste it.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind.
Good Hunter's signature dish. If it's what you want, I'll try anything once.
You sure?
Anything once. Let's see. Anything else? No?
Good Hunter's signature.
You sure?
Finished ordering? Sit here. Let's dine together.
I am. What?
Finished ordering? Sit here. Let's dine. Beautifully tender and cooked to perfection. No wonder it's their signature dish. It's a shame I can't have more, but a witch must watch her physique.
Paimon's so full.
Time is getting on. I suppose I should carry on with this ghastly thing called work. Let's have a little chat with Sarah about her library book.
Yeah.
Would you like to order something else?
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied. But I'm afraid I must ask you about the Boar Princess.
The boar brisket? I'm sorry. I think we took that off the menu. She means the book you borrowed. Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it and completely forgotten that I even had it. I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring it to the library myself as soon as I finish work.
Okay then. But make sure you don't forget this time. Right. On to our next stop then, cutie. This is our final call for the day.
Welcome. Couples are our specialty. Let me know what you'd like and I'll wrap them up nicely for you.
Ah, yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"?
What? Would you by any chance care for some flowers, my lady? No idea which book. Never ever heard. You know, this is me, but
Why, it just so happens that I would, my kindest cutie.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like?
what does she like? Dandelion is jeans, right?
Mist flowers. Over there in the corner. But don't touch them with your bare hands. You'll get frostbite. You want them? You're sure? What an unusual choice. It's just that Lisa seems to use Electro quite a lot. Things could get a little bit dangerous.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? Dandelions are one of our classics, and a personal favorite of Miss Flora, the shop
Okay.
owner.
I don't care
I
about
know
her.
what you're thinking. Most flower shops don't sell dandelions. They're a nuisance to care for. Perhaps Miss Flora likes the sense of floating away to a faraway land that the dandelion evokes.
That does
Come
sound
to think
nice.
of it, Miss Flora herself gives people the same impression.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
That does sound nice.
Some flowers? You want my help? I don't know if I have the best taste in flowers. Why don't don't you go ask Miss Flora, the shop owner? I couldn't help but notice the flower on Miss Lisa's hat, though. I think it's a rose? Some flowers for Miss Lisa? These roses were bought from a traveling merchant a few days ago. Miss Flora thought maybe someone would like them. This is the only bunch.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Is there another choice? She had it written out.
I can see you put a lot of thought into this. Have you ever heard of the Witch of Purple Rose before? I thought that after returning to Mondstadt, I wouldn't have the chance to see fresh roses again. This seems like a good sign. Okay, time to get back to business. Donna, do you know why we're here?
Back to business? My business is selling flowers.
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for literature. The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Well, what happened was... Oh no, what am I gonna do? I lost the book. A while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready to bring it back to the library. But I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for days, but nothing. It's like somebody stole it. It should have been there, on my bedside table, right where I left it.
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
I heard that.
Oh, Paimon.
Well, if it really was, the blame lies with the book thief. And their punishment will be 10 times worse than stealing my book.
Like Paimon said, totally crazy.
That's why I love her. How do we find the lost book,
Oh,
though?
don't worry about that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing for good. I put a unique elemental marker on each book. Our thief will have left a nice set of clues for us to follow.
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously? Paimon always thought she was a total slacker.
Hey, sweetie. I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong. Why not see what you can do?
Elemental sensitivity? Oh, Paimon's got it. Use your elemental sight to look for clues.
Oh, okay. Yes, we see. Oh, I see.
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem likely that the book was stolen.
So Donna didn't do anything wrong after all.
It's not from the restricted section, so it's hardly a book worth stealing. Whoever wanted this book so badly had a strange fixation indeed.
So, what do we do now?
The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell that the thief took it beyond the city walls. You must see it too, right, cutie? Let's follow the trail and have a look where our thief was headed, shall we?
The thief lives inside ruins? Mondstadt people do have some strange quirks.
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits of Mondstadt's residents. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none too friendly troublemakers.
I mean, we did hear something about Abyss or Ota.
It's like you can read my mind. This is more likely to be the Abyss Order's doing. They do seem to have a way of slipping in and out of places like ghosts, after all. Also, there's an elemental seal at the entrance. It looks like the result of an Abyss mage's magic.
A seal? How are we gonna break it? Is this gonna turn into another huge ordeal?
Not to worry. If you think a little magic can keep me out, think again.
Why is that?
Well, damn.
Come on.
Whoa. So this is what Lisa's like when she's hard at work.
future me?
Do we really have to go all the way inside?
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions.
Like I was saying, future me, cue the music, I guess, or something like that. I don't know. No.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Freeze! Dodge this!
Come a little closer.
Oh.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Hey, look! It's an abyss mate! Lisa was spot on!
You've been a naughty boy.
Windblade! How did you find this place? It's so well hidden!
I have no interest in finding out where you little rascals hide yourselves away, but I do want my book back. Tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold and apply a magic seal, but not to sign out a library book in the proper manner? You have no respect whatsoever for other people's work.
You
Yeah, you tell him, Lisa.
just want the book? I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned with unearthing the secret hidden inside this book. Who are you?
The librarian, although I believe that should be quite clear already. Return the book. This is an ultimatum.
Since you insist on concealing your identity, I have all the less reason to give you that book. After all, it contains the secret. Huh?
What are you doing? Such concentrated elemental power! Please don't!
Oh my god. Jeez. I don't know if I should be impressed about her strength or be scared. What? Oh my god.
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line.
I'm sorry, did you just say a little punishment?
This is why I call it troublesome work. We'll just need to find the book ourselves.
My
It should
God.
be around here somewhere.
It's the Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Paimon remembers that name. Is this the one you were looking for?
That's the one. It's a good thing it isn't damaged. Otherwise...
Otherwise what? Are you telling me you have even more crazy punishments up your sleeve?
I would have probably have needed to dish out a little taste of one of my potions in that case. Then again, as I said, it isn't from the restricted section, which is the only reason I would let the average citizen borrow it in the first place. And it doesn't appear to have any abnormal elemental properties, save for the markings I put on it.
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
How mysterious. I'm so curious. Bars, Lumion should be a rapper. So why did the Abyss order?
As far as my duties as a librarian go, my troublesome work is finished. Since this book has piqued your interest, why don't I let you borrow it?
What's the, due date?
There's no time limit for you. I will register you as custodian rather than borrower. This is an exclusive privilege reserved for trusted citizens only.
Exclusive privilege? Why does Paimon feel this is just your sneaky way of offloading your troublesome work onto someone else?
Excuse me, are you in some way dissatisfied with my work?
No ma'am, I will take extra care of this book.
Good. You're amenable to reason then. I do wish I could keep you by my side as my personal assistant. My work here is done. I'm going back. Don't forget to register at the library when you have a spare moment.
Don't go. Please don't go. Please don't go.
You've returned. The paperwork is done. You are now the custodian of this book.
Thank you, Miss Lisa. But Paimon thinks we're forgetting something.
Teyvat Travel Guide.
Look, over there on the shelf. Isn't that the Teyvat Travel Guide? And look how many copies there are.
The Teyvat Travel Guide is a serial publication. It is not part of the library's formal collection.
Oh,
Take one. Consider it your compensation for being Lisa's little helper today. With you by my side, my troublesome work was a little less dull than usual.
the Teyvat Travel Guide was just bait to get us to do a day's work.
I hadn't anticipated that a few routine returns inquiries would take us out of the city, let alone down into some underground ruins. As compensation for dragging you into all this bother, take these souvenirs.
Wow, Lisa went and bought us some special souvenirs.
In fact, they were intended for our next outing. But, never mind. We can discuss next time's activity when the time comes. I hope you are looking forward to it.
I am. I very much am. Oh, it's this one. Alright, nice. Let me just go complete commissions real quick, and yeah, see what I do from there. Alright, I just need to talk to this guy to complete the commission, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, quick question to you guys. I mean, if you're still watching. Um, uh, would you like to would you like I'm stuck inside this thing. Anyways, would you guys like to watch me play horror games? Like yeah, just horror games. Like I can probably download something off Steam, buy a game off Steam, or play good old Roblox.
Ad Astra Abyssa.
Does Roblox have horror games?
Thank you for complete.
I know it has like the new chat
Ad
thing,
Astra.
but you know, yeah. And yeah, I'm pretty much just rambling. Yeah, this was a short one, which I like. Means I don't have to edit as much, but yeah. I'm gonna try to get more XP off camera, so yeah. See you guys later. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Oh.
No escape.
Stupid.